What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So on our previous video we asked you guys to ask us questions, and we have a few one pulled up over here on my computer. We have done a Q&A before, but it's been like 700 subscribers on us since then. It's been a long time. So thank you to the new guys, thank you to the old OGs. We appreciate you being here. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the first question comes from Storybook of the Poblanos. It asks, how did you and Jenelle meet? You want to tell them?
We met through Facebook. Well, we started talking.
We went to school together,
I know,
guys.
I just wanted to say that. We went to school together. He was a senior, I was a freshman. And then we started talking when I was a senior. And then it's all started from there, huh?
Yeah, I was going to ASU doing my thing, being awesome like I always am. And then one day, I remember I was on Facebook and then her name popped up, so I clicked on her profile because she looked. I clicked on her profile and then I messaged her and then it all went from there. I remember I asked her like what was her favorite candy.
That's how we started talking, like just like our favorite things and where we grew up, and he like pretended that he didn't know where I lived.
I know, and I asked her like, did you live in Arizona in Queen Creek? And I knew because I knew who she was, but it worked, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I live in Queen Creek. Where do you live?
It was fun, guys. But yeah, and it's been history since. It's been super fun, and now we got family, so it's exciting, huh? Mm-hmm. Cool. The next question is, would you consider moving to California?
Probably not. It's too much traffic, huh? Well, it's too congested.
It is very congested. If you guys didn't know, Jenelle and I are both from California. She's from Redondo Beach and I'm from Anaheim, California. So we've had our fair share of California. We go there a lot because she still has family there. I have family there. But like she said, I really wouldn't move there. I hate traffic. I hate it. It's too congested. Maybe to visit, like I would do a really long vacation, but not like living there. No way.
I do like that everything's so close though, and they have the best food over there. But I don't think we would ever move over there.
Yeah, no, it's I don't
think it's just not for us.
Nah. But who knows? Maybe in the future when we get super famous. Just kidding. No, I'm gonna move over there. The next question comes from the Mendoza family, and they're always commenting, yo, so thank you, Mendoza family, for always interacting with us and keeping up with the channel. We appreciate you. We love your guys' videos. They ask, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? Any more kids?
In 5 to 10 years?
Yeah, 5 to 10 years.
Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 to 10 years, I still see myself working in the special ed field. If you guys didn't know, I'll get into that later, but I still see myself working in the special ed field. I definitely do see another little baby running around. What about you?
Well, first, I do not see another baby in the next 5 to 10 years.
I know what she's gonna say. I know what she's gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
You don't want any more babies?
No, I just want Ayden. If you guys did not know, I think Ayden will be the only child for a really long time.
You guys, she says that now, but then when Jasmine and Jordan ask her, she'll flip out. She like flips her answer and says, "No, I want more kids. I want Ayden to be to have a brother or sister."
I think like in the moment I say that, but like long term, I don't think so. I think just Ayden.
Nah, we'll have more babies.
No.
Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
Married.
To who?
To whoever proposes to me first. Because it's probably not going to be you.
That's messed up.
Right? Come on, guys. Help me out.
You guys, and I see it everywhere in the comment section. I see it, like, literally, I hear from her every single day. I just want the proposals. Obviously, I'm going to do it, obviously. But I just want it to be super special because she just wants me to do it on the fly like that. And she's the kind of person that it'll be fun. Like, she'll be okay with it, like, the first year, the second year. But later on, like, when people start, like, if Ayden asks her, Mom, how did Daddy propose to you? Oh, he just did it out of nowhere. Or would you rather say, oh, he did like this and it was like this, I'm never going to forget it. How would you expect that?
Yeah,
how would you
I'm going to remember either way, and it's going to mean so much to me.
I think you deserve, oh my gosh, I thought that was something else touching my foot. But anyways, I think you deserve a very special proposal because you're a very special person, and I just want you to remember that. So when you tell your friends, you tell your family, you tell Ayden, you're very excited. not me.
It's not about them.
It's
about
coming.
us.
It's coming. Soon coming.
Soon coming.
Soon, I don't know.
Coming soon.
Oh, coming soon. That's what
Oh my God, please.
But, oh guys, I am wearing my Mexico shirt today because we are filming this at 11:07 p.m. at night.
10:07.
10:07 p.m. at night. And
Soon
Mexico.
soon coming.
The Mexico game was today and it was exciting, so that's what my mentions. But anyways, the next question, it comes from Amy Loring. I think that's how you say your name. And she asked, how long have you been friends with the Laras, and did y'all become friends from vlogging? Yes, we did become friends from vlogging. I remember one time, it was through a mutual friend. He wasn't my friend at the time, I don't know who he was, but I remember I was vlogging at a little like Christmas carnival at a middle school, and I launched a drone, and this gentleman came up to me and said, "Hey, what are you doing, fool?" You know, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just vlogging." And he goes, "You know, living with the Laras or what?" And I said, "Yeah, man, I know living with the Laras." Or no, I didn't know them.
You didn't know them at the
No,
time.
I didn't know them at the time. And I was like, "No, who are they?" He's like, "Look them up, dude. They have, you know, so many followers, and they go to VidCon." And I was like, "What? That's so cool." So I remember that day, like I looked them up, and then we just binge watched their videos, huh? Like Jenelle and I were seriously obsessed with Jasmine and Jordan. And then the same friend, his name is Daniel. He invited me to dinner one time, and Jasmine and Jordan were there. And it was like so weird me seeing them in person, because I remember seeing them through the lens, but I never saw them in person. So like shook their hand, I was like, "Hey Jordan, hey Zay, hey Jasmine." Jasmine and Zay, they were like, shook my hand really well, but you could see Jordan's face like, "Who the heck is this guy?" And then I was like, "Hey man, I'm Daniel's friend." Jordan was still like, "What the heck?" But
I wasn't there because he didn't want to take me.
no, Jenelle wasn't there because
No, seriously, that's the reason.
no, Jenelle wasn't there because we had said it was only gonna be Daniel, Jordan, and another friend, and myself. So I didn't know, you know, I could have took Jenelle, but Ayden was small back then, anyways. But anyways, that night I think Jasmine added Jenelle on Facebook because I was like, "Jasmine, Janelle is obsessed with you." Like, it was like a little bit stalkery how Jenelle would like interact with Jasmine. But then they started messaging each other, and then we went to Peter Piper Pizza, and then it's all history from there.
No, I only just said like when we were watching their vlogs, like when we first started like watching their vlogs, all I said is that I wish I could be Jasmine's friend, and now we're best friends.
Now they're best friends. Now they text every single day. I like text Jasmine behind Janelle's back because I want to ask her proposal ideas, but then Jenelle grabs my phone and she reads them, and then me and Jasmine have to regroup our conversation and figure it out.
And then we have messages all the time.
Group messages all the time, and we roast each other. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, we did meet them through vlogging, and I'm very grateful for their friendship. They are very, you know, important people in our lives. Like, they're big mentors to us through the YouTube game and through life, man. They've been parenting for a long time, so whenever we need anything, we're like, "Hey, Jasmine, Jordan, what do we do?" You know. But it's fun. It's fun having them a friend. If you guys are watching, you guys are the best. But yeah, that answers that question. The next question says, from Jen Basham. She asked, "Are we gonna have more children?" We already answered that. I want some. Jenelle doesn't, but I'll change her mind. Okay, so I already answered this question like privately through a comment, but I want to just answer it on here so you guys find out more about us. This question is from Areli Reyes, and she says, "Luis, what?" Because she knows I work at a school. She asked, "What do you do at the school?" And to answer that question, I am a para-educator, so I work with kids on the spectrum, the autism spectrum, from rating. Dude, I cannot talk. I work with kiddos on the autism spectrum. Their age ranges are from 4th to 6th grade, but it's probably the best job I've ever had in my whole entire life, guys. I would love working with special ed. The school I work at is a private school for kids with autism, but they have other developmental disabilities as well, like Down syndrome or Asperger's, or they're schizophrenic. But they are just the funnest group of kiddos that I've ever worked with in my whole entire life, guys. I've worked with a lot of students through music, and the group of students I have now, they just crack me up, man. They make my day so much better, and it's exciting, man. It's fun. I always come home and tell Jenelle stories about them, like all the time. all the time. But
they're really sweet kids.
Yeah, it's sometimes like I work with them. If I work with them one-on-one, I take them home, and or I work with them privately, and they'll always want to FaceTime Jenelle because they want to see Ayden. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. But it says, Jenelle, where do you work?
I actually work at Ulta Beauty, and I am a beauty advisor there.
That sounds legit.
Yeah?
She loves that job, guys.
I love it.
Like, literally, makeup is like her drug, and she's always there, all the time. Even when she's off work, she's at Ulta.
And I only work on Saturdays. I work 1 day a week. Before we had Ayden, I used to work all the time, and you know, my schedule was totally different. But now I cut it back to 1 day a week. And it's easier for both of us, all of us.
And Ayden appreciates it a lot because he's super attached to her. But it says, where do you guys live? We live in Arizona. We live in a little city called Queen Creek.
Each other?
Like we forgot. We live in a little city called Queen Creek, Arizona.
I was going to say in the house.
But like I said, we were both born in Anaheim but moved here.
I wasn't born in Anaheim. I was born in California Beach.
Yeah, California. It says, do you guys want to go to college? I actually went to college. I went to ASU. Go Devils. That's why you guys always see me wear like maroon and gold stuff. It's because I went to ASU and Sun Devils for life. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't want to go to college. I didn't go to college.
But you want to do that, like the esthetician.
Esthetician.
Right? Isn't that how you say it?
No.
How do you say it?
Esthetician.
Oh, I said esthetician.
No, I do want to go to school either for an esthetician or a cosmetologist. Something having to do with like makeup and skin and all that fun stuff that I love.
She's getting there. She's been looking into a whole bunch of colleges here in Arizona.
I was supposed to go.
Yeah, so it's just the timing and stuff and all that stuff. So
and
it's just,
money. It's expensive.
Yeah, so is ASU.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want more kids? Yes, I do. Jenelle does too. Jenelle, do you know how to drive?
I do not.
She's learning. She knows, guys. She knows how to drive.
I know like the basics and everything.
But she gets scared.
I mean, before when I was little, I did, well, little, like 5, no. Like, when I was in high school, I did want to learn, and I was always, like, driving my parents' cars and stuff, but now I don't know, I just got really scared, and I get really bad anxiety when my hands are on the wheel, so, or behind the wheel?
Yeah.
Behind the wheel.
And then Adeli also asked, do you have your teaching credentials? Since I work at a private school and it's not state funded, the system works a little bit different. They know I'm going to school for what I'm going to school. So those credits transition into what I do in the work field very perfectly. For that job, I do have to pass, a certain amount of hours in this class and that class. And I could go on and on. Like, it's a lot of work, but since it's a private school, I don't have them yet, but I am working towards them, and that's why I'm able to do what I do. But yeah, man, it's the best job ever, and I can go on and on about it. I just love it. But guys, that is gonna bring the video to an end. Thank you guys for asking us all the questions. Thank you guys for getting us to 900 subscribers. 900, I think we're here. Let me check. But if you guys want to ask anything, comments, messages, anything, we'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it.
It kind of takes a while to reply to comments because he's at work, so usually.
I try to get to him as soon as possible, guys.
But if you guys slide into my DMs or comment on my social media, I'll get back to you right away.
But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you made it this far in the video, drop it a like. And that's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching.
And a lot of fun stuff is soon coming.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.